back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel with his only fun decoding and no financial advice. I'm driving along the way. If you want, you can write your comments down and I'll read them in a few. I'm driving. I figure while I'm driving, I'll get the people to get on here. How's everybody's day? What's up? What's up? I'll give you like 5, maybe like 10 minutes. What's going on? Hey, just give me a few minutes. I'm going to park it up. We're going to talk about eggs. Leave your comments. Anybody want to tell me why they believe the egg story is so big? Why do you think this egg story is so big? What do you think? What do you think they're trying to get at, or what message are they trying to tell us here? I want to hear from you first. I'll read your comments and then I'll get into it. This should be fun. Listen, don't worry about price right now. Don't worry about price. Right now it's dumping and it's cheap, super. Everything's on sale. Everybody's making it cheap to buy. Understand that? Right now they're giving opportunities for people to invest at the moment. So you're gonna get people that are gonna complain about the price. Hold on. Had to move out the way. Put it, Popo. Alright. Forgot what I was just saying. XRP is good. What up, Zing? So I was gonna say that was my only really date if anything was to happen is 322. But besides that, I mean maybe an event happens on 322. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just going by what I'm feeling in my stomach. I'm going with my gut brain right now. And my gut brain is telling me Taurus season. But I want to show you a few things. I'll get into it. I'm just driving home. There was traffic up on the highway. So I got to take the streets. You got to take the streets. Let's see. It's going down this month, spring equinox 320. That will propel changes. You know what? Now that you say that date, this thing's ringing in my head. On The Simpsons, at the end of The Simpsons, the Frink episode, when Burns was laying in bed and then he was dancing on the dollar bill, the serial code on the dollar bill was 123321. So weirdly enough, on 1/23, January 23rd, I believe, Trump signed some shit about crypto or something like that. He mentioned something about crypto on that date, or signed something on that date. Whatever it was connected to crypto. Now we have 321. And I know like that winter isolus thing is very big because it's in a lot of these movies. It was in, I think they mentioned it in Leave the World Behind. And they mentioned it in, I think, 2012. One of those destruction of America movies. Those natural disasters. But definitely the isolus is definitely a number to remember. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the winter one, the beginning of it was December 20. Where's my other phone? It's in my jacket. Let's see. When did the winter isolus start in 2024?
Winter started on Saturday, December 21st, 2024, and will end on Thursday, March 20th, 2025.
So you see that date? So it said it started December 21st. December 21st is 321. Understand that. Because December is 12, 2 plus 1 is 3, the 21st, there you go, 3, 2, 1. Yes. It was actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correction. I don't know if the 4 actually means anything in that particular thing, but I know in the beginning of those numbers, 1, 2, 3, we had seen something. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm not sure what the 4 is. Let's see. Oh my God. XOR just keeps shit in the bed. I was just looking at prices, and what was it? I think maybe whenever it was like 5 months. No, I put it as a 3-month thing, and I was looking at 3 months from today, 3 months back, and XOR's price was at only 5 zeros. Only 5 zeros. 3 months later, 13 zeros we have in front of that decimal. That is insane. That will really make somebody commit suicide, losing all that money. All right? Lucky for me, I already trained myself. If I'm buying crypto, I have to take it as a loss automatically because this is digital and this shit could get wiped right off my phone. I have to understand that. All right? As an investor, you need to understand that as well. You can't get emotionally attached to these particular investments. This is when your feelings get hurt and we make stupid choices after that. Definitely. So you got to remove the feelings. Just like me. $2,200 today is not, it's micro pennies. I'm in the negative. I probably owe the exchange like $800. It went from $2,200 to probably minus $800. It's insane right now. It's you know, and this is why we're gonna get into, we bounce a little bit back and forth, but I'm just gonna explain to you. This is why we get into into our feelings and stuff, because it's the thought. We thinking about what we could have had. You know what I mean? Damn, I just spent $2,200. And now I have nothing. I have zero. It's showing literally zero there. And our thoughts, because we start thinking about it over again, makes us upset. If we didn't keep thinking about the past, you probably wouldn't get upset at all because you're living in the moment. And as you're living in the moment, you're really living in the future at the same time. Because as you're living in the real time, you're not sure what's going to happen. So you can't think about anything that just happened. You understand? That's why they tell you to live in the moment. Just live in the moment. And I'm starting to get it now. It took me a while. My GPS was a little off. I had to upgrade my GPS in order to get to where I am today. But we're getting there now. Just need another full tank of gas. We'll keep on trucking. But we getting there. But Sora, I thought it would stop too, and it passed. It passed whatever it is, quintillion. It's past that. It's almost about 2 quintillion. It is amazing. And for them to keep printing like that, I don't know for 1,000% sure. I just feel that they're getting ready for something big. They must be getting ready to be separating, currencies out here. Maybe we'll have to start looking. I'll have to start looking a little bit more deeper into Sora now, because this can be one of the greatest and a one in a lifetime opportunities for us at the moment right now. And for you viewers that are watching me and stuff like that, I'm going to put in the time by this weekend, and I'm going to do a little bit more digging and seeing if this is something, that I can just truly keep talking about, if this is going to be a true gem or not. So if you want to do some digging as well, I'll come on this weekend, maybe Saturday. If they don't call me for work, maybe we'll pop up on Saturday and we'll speak about this. I'll do a little digging today, see what I pull up. But for what the price is, listen, with the price, the last time I checked, it was like close to like $40 for like one quadrillion, I think. Oh my God. It was like $40 for like 1 quadrillion Soras. That is mind blowing. Not a billion, not a trillion. 1 quadrillion. That is bizarre. And even with 1 quadrillion, you're still considered a tiny shrimp. You're not even considered anywhere near a whale. Imagine that. Imagine owning that many tokens and not even sniffing whale status. Basically, to sniff a whale status, you have to own close to 1% of the supply. Hold on. Okay, I give you my full attention. The printing is massive. So I'm staying away from Sora at the moment. I'm not buying anything. My $10 turned literally to like $3. It was like, then you think about it. Not that I'm getting upset, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, damn, if I would have just waited, I could have got, 3 times the amount for the same $10 I spent, and a little bit more. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. Let me see. The dollar bill was 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. What's up? Yeah, we drive straight here. Me too. I think that's when I put in my $2,200, when it was like 4 zeros or something like that. That's why my $2,200 is Rapparooney. It's gone. At least I can laugh about it. Shiba Inu, I heard there's going to be a currency. That's all I know. So if you got it, hold on to it. Or if you don't feel comfortable, always swap to XPR. Yeah, you're $30. Yeah, my $2,200. I feel you. Bosnia. Mostly everybody's account here is probably 0 on the Sora account. So, but just like with Sora, this is what I'm saying. With Sora, if you're gonna, this is a great time to throw $15 here, $10 there. $10 can get you, probably, who knows? I didn't even check it now. Let's see what it is now. Where is Sora now? So let me do the math in my head. So about right now it's $28, like $30. $30. to get 1 quadrillion tokens. So the price just keeps going down. It just keeps going down. That is 80, and I just bought like $15. Not even like a week ago, a week and 2 days ago, and it's literally minus 80% already. So imagine if I would have thrown in 1,000, my shit would have been $200 in a week. That's heart wrenching for some people. They can't take that. I mean, nobody wants to do that anyway. Who the hell wants to invest and then lose that chunk when you can wait and you could have got 4 times the amount almost? Turn these things off. Turn the car off. It's got. I mean, when you look at the website for Sora, it definitely got potential. On paper, it looks fantastic. You know, we just need to dig around and see like what are their true plans. What are their true plans? One of the founders said he doesn't want people buying and just holding, hoping to profit. Maybe the reason for increasing supply so much. Well, maybe they're probably shaking off people then. I mean, shit, that would push a little. That would make a lot of people stop buying, right? If you keep putting in like, let's just say $20 and it turns into $5 in like a week, that's gonna probably discourage people from getting in. Because again, nobody wants to keep donating money. If I would have waited, I could have got double the supply. Even in some opportunities, it could have been triple or even quadruple. It's nutty. Ironically, the amount of water on Earth is 326 quadrillion. If Sora stopped printing tokens at 326 quadrillion, then you have your answer. All right, everybody. So, log of Marsa. That is a supply I've never seen before. That is exponential. SPR still, in my opinion, the best to fight for. Yep. Listen, $25 will get you about 6, maybe even more now. Probably like 7,000 tokens. Definitely over 6,000 tokens you'll get for XPR. And if the price is right, you can spend. Was it $25? Yeah, $25. You could get about 6. Even let's just say 6,000. Imagine if there was $600 a piece, and then you'd be staking that, getting it back 24 hours. Dogecoin. No idea about Dogecoin. Not really following Dogecoin. We got 5 minutes. Yes, sir. What up, G? Might be worth throwing in $10 every zero it adds. Well, that's what you do about dollar cost averaging. $10 here, whatever. It goes back down. You throw another $10 here. So losing $10 is not as bad as losing $100. Listen, my man, you don't believe in it, you don't have to listen to this particular session right now. Catch the next one. I don't understand people just chill on here to aggravate themselves. But be my guest, hang on tight. Anyway, so let's talk about this. I basically said that I had a good feeling that Taurus season is going to be something big, right? Was it this phone? Let me see. Maybe it wasn't this phone. Let's see. Damn. It wasn't this phone. It was this phone. I can't show you nothing. Anyway. Like I said before, you watch all these commercials, they're showing you the 419 on these cell phones, 941, whatever that number is, right? So it could be 419. What if it's 419? That is the beginning of Taurus season, which is the bull sign again. And you got to understand now, eggs is like a crazy story right now. Eggs, 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 eggs. I went to um damn, what episode did I watch? Hold on. What episode? Damn. I don't know. I can't remember the freaking episode of the season right now. I know it had to connect to 420 somehow. Right? So anyway, the season was something about eggs, eggs, eggs in the episode, and they were egging everybody, and it was connected to 420. And now we have these stories about eggs, eggs, eggs. Eggs are going crazy. Eggs are doing whatever. And I had to try to figure out why. Why is there such a crazy story about eggs? Because all foods are pretty much high in inflation. But why is the egg story so important? I took a picture. Oh, man. Let me see now. Please tell me I took it with this. Come on. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Now look at this. This was in Leave the World Behind. Okay? In Leave the World Behind. Let me flip this really quick. Look at it. And Leave the World Behind, when Clay, the husband, went to go look for help. Look at this sign. There's no fucking stores anywhere. This was all deserted land, open land, nobody around. But yet, here's a fucking sign that says Farm Fresh Eggs. Farm Fresh Eggs. Leave the World Behind, huh? Isn't that weird that Netflix show came out a while ago, and now here we are fighting over eggs. So anyway, what if the eggs was a clue to a new birth, right? Because when a chicken hatches their egg, a new birth comes out. So what if the egg was also representing Easter? 420. What if, because 419, what we keep seeing on the cell phones, is Easter weekend. And that Friday is Good Friday. I don't know if Good Friday has anything to play in this part, but Friday's Good Friday. That Saturday is 419. And know what now? Now we have to go see something. What week does April 19th fall on in 2025? Also, what I wanted to say too, 419, April 19th, is the beginning of Taurus season. It connects to all these images that are on the cell phones on these commercials. As well as the day before that is Good Friday. The day after that is 420, okay? One of Elon's numbers, weirdly enough. And on April 19th, it's also the 109th day. So you got the 1919. You know that connects to the Phoenix. And let me see. So April 19th is the 109th day of the year. There are 256 days left in the year. It's the 16th Saturday. Wow, okay. It's the 16th Saturday of 2025. 16 gives us the letter P, okay, which is proton. On the 16th week, using standard week. It's the 31st day of spring. There's your 13 number. There are 62 days left till summer. There's your 29. 62 is 29. There's your crashes. There's your plane crashes. on the 29th, right? And the 11th. 9 plus 2 is 11. And the birthstone for this day, not for the week or the month, the birthstone for that day is a diamond and crystal. And weirdly enough, I think it's Aries is just ending. Aries is just ending, which is the goat, and then we get into the bull. So just understand that. We're going from the goat to the bull. So we're going from the goat. It's going to show you who the goat is. And then when we show you the goat is, then it's going to take off like a bull. That's just my perspective on these things. So maybe April 19th is one of the biggest days that we need to be looking at. Like I said, it's the 109th day. On the 19th, 19, it's the 109th day. So you got 1919. All right. Very, very interesting. And I'm trying to just think how this would connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. What if, look, I'm going to point something out here. So what if we have 4 here, right? April 19th. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. So here's your 4. April would be 4. I'm just playing with numbers here. What if April is the 4, right? And then the 3, 2 is 3 times 2, which is 6. We flip it to 9. And then you get your 1, which is the 1 right there. 4, 3, 2. 3 times 2 is 6. We flip it to a 9. And maybe the 1 stands alone. What if maybe that has any connections to it? Okay? And this is what basically is telling you here. And we know that 59, 56, that number's been heavy, pretty heavy. And we're in 2025, so 2025. And if you flip that 6, it becomes a 9. It also represents the year because it's 2025 when you add up all those numbers. So I don't know. I'm playing with some numbers over here. Very, very interesting. And the only thing, too, remember we were talking about the leprechaun and the Easter bunny when they were exploding? Remember, last year, it was pretty close to Easter, I think. Not if it wasn't too long, because Easter was on the 31st. It was in March. And weirdly enough, the following year, it's all the way on the 19th of the following month. So I'm just saying, this is how you know some things are bullshit, is because they connect this Easter thing, not to get too religious, but they connect this thing to Easter to Jesus or whatever. But yet you're celebrating in one month and then you're celebrating another month. Doesn't make fucking sense. If he rose and the story is true, he rose either in March or April. There is no fucking bouncing back and forth when you want to decide what you want to do. Okay? That's how you know shit is fugazi. But anyway, not to get into that. Do I think reality is a construct of our mind and everything we sense are mere projections of our mind? I am really starting to kind of believe that. Because think about it like this. Proline, right? Propylene. Like, let's say some of your friends, right? Like, you're leveling up. If you no longer call some of your friends, right? Per se friends or people that you grew up with or you know. Like, there's some people, if you don't call them, you won't hear from them. You understand? It's like you always doing the reaching out. So if you stopped reaching out and they don't call you, it's almost like they're eliminated from the program. You know what I mean? Because you're never going to hear from them again. There's just some people like that. And if there's some people calling you and you don't choose to pick up that phone and speak to those people, then they're kind of like removed, you know? I put it like this: when I was in my lowest frequency, you know what I mean? When I didn't know anything and I was doing all bad, cursing and running around and whatever bullshit I was doing, right? In my lowest frequency, you'll notice there's so many people around you and you're having a good time, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many people around you thinking that, oh, yeah, they're really true friends and they're really there for the right reasons. But then when you start leveling up and you start being aware and awakening, especially when you try to even speak on it and try to awaken some of your friends or your family members, and now you're speaking on these things, you'll start to notice that some people won't, they'll just stop fucking with you. They'll stop communicating with you. They'll stop dealing with you. You know, I got family members, that won't really talk to me. I mean, they'll be polite and throw in like Happy Father's Day or whatever, Happy Birthday, whatever the case is. But from if it's not a holiday or if it's not something to recognize, I don't hear from them, and I'm fine with that. Because at this point, when you level up, all you really want to do now is speak to people and make them aware and like, yo, we're being fooled this whole time, and you don't. The people you care about and you love, you don't want them to being tricked and fooled. So you feel like you need to take the step or the role to kind of like wake them up or kind of point out things like, listen, you're doing this whole shit backwards and wrong. You're really supposed to be maybe doing it like this or try it like this and see, because you've been complaining to me for years and years that, nothing goes right for you. So why wouldn't you want to try to just do something out the ordinary or something that's not in your comfort zone? Maybe that's what you have to do, is things that are not comfortable for you. Seems like everything that puts you in a comfort zone just leaves you stuck in the mud. So who knows what? I really think, and like I said, you got to think about it like this. This religion thing. You want to really believe the religion thing. Okay, so they give you 10 commandments. You understand that the 10 commandments are rules? And if there's rules to this, that means that life is a fucking game. You understand? That means life is a game. And if it's a game, that means that there's characters in here. And if there's characters, that means you can choose your character. All you have to do is play the part in your head. The better you play the part in your head, the more you're going to be the part. Understand? Your conscious, your subconscious, I believe I'm correct when I say the subconscious. I said this before, it doesn't recognize anybody else but you. So this is why, you shouldn't be making fun of people or anything like that, because if you're making fun of people, your mind thinks that you're making fun of yourself. And then it starts to create that reality for yourself. And that's something you don't want. That's why they say you're creating negative energy. So the mind, your thoughts create your reality, basically. So the more you think about who you want to be, where you want to be, what you want to do, the more the mind is going to put you into character, if that's the best way I can say it. The better you play the part of where you want to be. For example, you want to be a surfer in Hawaii with no work, living it. You have to smell that sea air. You have to feel the breeze on your neck. You understand? You have to taste the salt, feel the dryness of your skin. The more you fall into the part of that character, the more you're going to get closer to that manifestation. That's how you manifest things, is by playing the part in your head, believing, being delusional, thinking that you're Indiana Jones and you're swinging from fucking trees or whatever that may be. Okay? The more you swing into the trees as Indiana Jones, the more that reality is going to come to you, because that's the frequency you're putting out. All right? So, and it's hard to do, because you have to do it with pure love. You have to do it with no doubt in your mind. You can't be like, oh man, I want to be here. This is what I want. No. You have to believe that that's what you're doing already. Even though I'm sitting right here, like I have to believe I'm riding those waves right now. I have to believe that I'm carrying the board and that my back is hurting me because I've just been carrying my board all day long. Even though I'm sitting in this car talking to you, doing a video, this is how you manifest it and bring it to you. You don't chase your dreams, you attract your dreams. Okay? It sounds like it could do it. We just have to be in the moment. You have to be in the moment. Welcome to the Matrix. Yeah. Yeah, we are in the snaky end of the Chinese calendar. I don't shop at Costco, but the man said Costco's got duck eggs for $7. Get it while it's hot. Easter. Yep. Easter's 420. Easter's on 420. And all these movies also they're showing bunnies. There was a bunnies in Batman, this and that, and we were trying to figure out what is the bunny. What is the bunny? I said it before, but then nothing happened when the Easter's passed. Who knows? We got 420. We got Elon now up in the administration. He's into cryptocurrency. Obviously, it's gonna be a wild weekend. I think. I think that weekend, April 19th, the 18th to the 19th, the 20th. I think we have to put eyes on that and see what happens. For March, I just think that an event is going to happen, more like an outside event or natural disaster, whatever they want to call it. I just think something like that's going to happen. Price wise, I mean, who knows? I hope price wise happens, but I'm just going off what my feelings are and what my gut is telling me at the moment. Who knows the Project Agent 10 AI? They say an AI agent can get inside information about crypto using AI. No idea. You can apply for a Sora card on Sora Wallet and then have stable coins. It's a winner. Nice. The eggs will be a mystery. You need to go down the rabbit hole. So which pill, red or blue? How about we crack both of those pills open, red and blue, and we mix that shit together and we just take it and turn it purple? How about we do that? What's up with the purple pill? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Sora. I'm gonna stick with Sora. But me trying to, I don't want to keep talking about it on here. Like, you guys asking questions, that's a different story. But I'm not gonna keep pushing it because it's literally dwindling away in front of our eyes. Hey, 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 hey! Refuse to die. What's this? Yep, Sora has different currencies. Yeah, money is just a chain of shackles. Unfortunately, everything is pushed on money. But I think Trump might be maybe pushing for free energy. Sounds crazy, but it could be a reason why they're all over this guy too, trying to take him out. Nobody wants to give up that free energy. Yep, yep. Don't forget your Faraday bags. Don't forget your Faraday bags. EMP attacks could be possible. Not sure if it's definite, but could be possible. And the date that I'm talking about, 419, that could be a weekend that can happen. Or 322, that could be a day that we get a blackout or something like that. And maybe it's a month long. You know, wouldn't that be funny that on 322, which is the Skull and Bones numbers, we get a blackout or something. We have a blackout for a month, and literally right on the 22nd of April is after those Easter days. So who knows? Who knows? That would be something, though. All I know is if we get a blackout on the 22nd of this month, then I would expect something crazy to happen with cryptocurrency in Taurus season for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, it's the Ram. All right, apologies. I was saying Aries was the goat. Aries is the Ram, which is the Baphomet. St. Patrick's Day is the 17th. You know what they say about the luck of the Irish. Pinnacles incoming, my friends. Money, money, money. Zanga seen in green on St. Patty's Day. Well, St. Patty's month, I should say. Zanga seen green for this month. So let's keep Zanga vibes on here then. Zanga vibes got us cashing in this month. Oh shit, my man went old school with Bam Bam. Leprechaun is coming. So Guru explains once they identify themselves as with something like a country, Excuse me. They believe that they were told from that source. Identity? Not too sure. Nobody uses the Project Agent 10 AI. I mean, I don't. I don't know. XRP court case will be done this week. They said the 14th, which is today. So let's see what happens today. They said today. And yes, I posted it. Legislations happened yesterday on stable coins. There's another thing too. I forgot. I didn't come out here yesterday to say that. I got an email Yahoo Finance saying that they pushed legislations for stable coins yesterday. So 313, like the Simpsons episode. We'll see what happens with XRP, because XRP could really spin then. If the court case is over, then I would expect the price to. By Monday, I expect XRP to be breaking all-time highs at least, if this case is over. Let's see, though. Let's see. I was here on 28th of March, a key date. Last year, I always thought April, May was liftoff this year. Well, we'll see. There are a few people in here believe March is is something special, so we'll see. Any reason on site to trust in XOR? I mean, you got to do your own research. Like I said, I call it a lottery. There ain't nothing guaranteed in a lottery, so treat it as a lottery ticket. Spend it and forget it. Other than WebAuth, I don't know. I would keep it in WebAuth. I'm not going to say any other wallet but WebAuth on here. You can keep it in other places, but I'm not. I mean, I have some on Trust. Trust wallet. But that's about it. How much XOR I got? I got smaller than a shrimp. I'll put it like that. Smaller than a shrimp. And a shrimp is 1 quadrillion. I got smaller than a shrimp. April as in Simpsons. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I think. I think this egg situation was maybe a signal for Easter this year. Okay, because we keep seeing the bunny, keep seeing this, that, the third. I'm thinking that it has to be. Okay. 420 is Easter. It's also the 11th, right? Because it's the 110th day. So it's 110, which is the 11. Okay. Which is funny because 420 would be 6, right? 4 plus 2 is 6. Flip that to 9. And then it's the 110th day. So that's 11. It's a 9/11 connection right there if you want to see it like that or not. But we'll see. We're a month away. We are close to a month away. Little more than a month away. So Donnie Darko Bunny Easter. You know, I didn't really see Donnie Darko. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I need to see that. Maybe I need to see that. I don't know. So that's it. I gotta go. I got shit to do. I gotta get my doggies. But we'll see. Easter, March. With the 2 dates, I had the 22nd, and somebody said the 28th or the 27th. Those are the only 2 dates. We'll see what happens. But April's looking more juicier than I thought. Where did I see the eggs? I seen an episode about eggs, and everybody was getting egged, and forgot something about the episode and the season was somehow connected to Easter. And I don't know. I'm just taking just having fun. Eggs is also 666, so it's also the atom, which is another reason why I was like, interesting. 666. The E, if you flip it, it becomes a 6, and the GG becomes a 6 also. So you got 666 there. So eggs was a 666 number, which is atom. It brings it to us anyway. Always a pleasure, guys. Always a pleasure. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Bear is out of here.